Predator 2000 inverter generator from Harbor Freight. Read a lot of reviews on it. It's supposed to be a good unit, and we plan to use it mostly for powering small things when we're out ice fishing, maybe running it when we're hunting, and also too in an event of an emergency, so we don't lose our contents of our freezer. We have more than enough power to run the freezer. I'm not exactly sure what I have to do here. I'm assuming it needs to be given oil and put a little bit of non-oxygenated fuel in it. Important thing with these is that you run them every few months, otherwise you'll have problems with them.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to take off the access panel so I can get at the oil reserve. It's shipped without oil, and then we will add the oil. It's important that when you start these things new, obviously, that you have oil, and then especially when they're new, I think it's probably a good idea to run it. I haven't looked at the manual yet. To run it for 8-10 hours, and then maybe you can actually do a total oil change. Just gotta loosen these up a little more, I think. I think it might be attached there, Drew. Oh, you're right. Okay, so here's the oil reservoir. Again, we'll just double check, make sure there's nothing in it. And it's empty. So I just want to make sure that I have the right amount of oil. Let's check what it takes. Ready?
Yeah.
So according to the manual, we're going to put in 13 ounces of oil. Other generators that I've used, sometimes if you just work to the bottom of the threads, that's a good indication that you have an adequate amount of oil. But since it's new, I'm going to follow what it's exactly asking me to do. The manual. So there's our first 8 measured ounces. Just using a 10W 30. And then we'll do 13 there. The next 13, next 5. And then once we look, it's probably going to be pretty close to the bottom of those threads. I'll put the dipstick back in. It looks like we're pretty good there. It's not perfectly level here, but you can see what our fuel, which is non-oxygenated, already has some Sta-Bil added. Should be plenty to start it. Put this on. Gas cap. Remove it to on. Alright. So we'll go from to run to start. Eco throttle is off. And let's give it a pull, see what happens. Switch to run.
Turn the eco throttle on, it'll be way more quiet.
Go to eco throttle now.
buy it.